Hello. Happy Wednesday. We're back. Oh! I forgot how loud that is. We're playing Lost Judgment. If you're in my Discord, you know I just made brownies. So I will be stepping away in about 10 minutes to put them in the fridge. Is this really the 9th session? Yeah, it is. Give me a second. I need to check my YouTube real quick. And make sure I titled the video correctly last week. Whoa! Never mind, I have to read this real quick. Alright, how are you gonna say this, computer? You! Hey, Snack, thank you for the 21. Big 21. I very much appreciate it. And hi, Pixel Teekboos! Why are you calling? I mean, I do play Vanquish Soul. It should be in my main deck. I have it in the side deck right now because I don't like flipping floodgates on people. I'm too nice. Let's see, switch account, VODs. Your channel, manage videos. Oop, nope, I fucked up. Details. Stream session 8. I'm so smart. Oh, and while I'm here, I can get rid of the double stream plug. Oh, look at that. I'm so good at this. I heard brownies. Yeah, I made the brownies. They are kind of shambles brownies though. Like I fucked up like everything. I buy like Ghirardelli chocolate bars and cut them up and use that as the chocolate chips because I think that's fun. And I really like Ghirardelli chocolate. But someone in my family took a bite out of it and just snapped off a piece, so I had less than I thought I did. I bought salted butter instead of unsalted butter. I forgot that I only use half of the cheesecake. I don't like using the full cheesecake. But I used the full amount of sugar, so I had to go back. I didn't mix it. I caught it before that. And I poured all that sugar in, and then I realized that I was supposed to use half of that sugar, so I just went in with like a spoon and like scooped out like what I think is half. It shouldn't matter too much. I probably just made the
pretty tasty. Thanks.
Cheesecake batter like too sweet. But we'll see how they are. I'm not peachy about them. I think I cooked them maybe a little. Cooking is the one thing I can never get right because I always feel like I overcook and then turns out it's just like fine. Dropped item. Yeah. No, thankfully they just like ripped a piece off with their hands. So there's not too much chocolate in the brownie. I mean, there's obviously a lot of chocolate. There's fucking ton of cocoa powder. Oh, we're in Kamurocho still. I didn't even realize. Let's go for a smoke. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave in like... basically whenever. Like 15 minutes. Put that in the fridge so they chill. You don't want to eat these warm. Who's ever eaten a warm cheesecake? You ever do that? It's fucking, it's yucky. It's gross. I wonder if can I play baseball over here? Does it know my progress from the other city? It does.
Here we go. All right. Yep.
8 runs, huh? That's no small feat.
Yeah.
Call this challenge a cryptid, cause that ain't no small feat.
Nice.
Is that anything? Am I cooking?
Yeah.
Was he cooking? I don't know. Snack, that was like for you. You're the cryptid guy.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, it all comes down to this, unfortunately. It's easy as pie.
Yep.
Oh, we have one more. Never mind. It all came down to that last one. Yes. Alright, do I want to do anything else while I'm in Kamurocho? Minato Toto, my girlfriend. No, I think I want to just get out of town, kind of. Ooh, we can check the buzz. I think there's a new word. Maybe I'll become a stalker too. Everybody's doing it. This stalker is a whole sack of food. We're gonna walk there. Oh. Riding the skateboard drunk is so crazy. Like, how am I supposed to do this? Ouch. I'm good. Ow. Dog, you don't need to be up there. I love this heat action. See ya.
Here we go.
Goodbye. Alright. I know I didn't do that very well, but I needed to get back in the swing of things. It feels like it's been ages since I've been playing this game. maybe we can. Let's take on a fucking tough enemy.
Why is this all?
Okay, okay, maybe not. He's chasing me. Just cheese him. Okay, never mind. He can't get hit by the snake grab. He's too big. Oh, now I'm drunk again. And this time this car won't hit me.
Go!
Change the future.
Why is this?
Huh? Did you just throw your guy? We saw that, right?
Here we go.
What a bold maneuver. Ooh. Dude, we're dancing on you. Goodbye.
And stay
We gotta get this stalker. Oh, what's our points at? Ooh, also, what's this? New mystery club available. 20,000. That's enough points for Tiger Held Lose 3. It's boring. I'm getting them out of the way. I will always want them. You can't go wrong with more health.
Here we go.
Okay, okay. Punch you in the back of the head to death. No, thank you. Think about what you've done. Thank you.
What a waste.
Alright, now I... Oh. Alright, now I hear there's a stalker in town. Ooh, I hope the boxing club is next. That or the gamer club, because obviously the gamer club will be funny. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, Buster. You're not that guy. What if I just kicked you in the side of the dome? Let's see.
And stay down.
This game is fucking good.
What the?
What's that guy doing?
Excuse me.
Sir, are you the stalker? Are you looking at the cat cafe? Sir, come down. Well, he seems kind of normal, right? This is who I am. A detective?
Yep.
That's like a kind of a cop. Thought I was a stalker. Hoo boy. I'm the owner.
Huh.
Here, it's me on my building page.
I see.
Oh, okay. The invisible burglar. Sure. An invisible burglar? What the hell? I gotta ask more about that.
No.
Talk's awesome because he's poor, and like anytime he sees someone, he's like, "No, you don't have to pay you. This is fucking cool." That's my building. One of my tenants is a firm that's renting out a whole floor.
Oh.
Snacks in the fridge. Oh no! Now they've gone too far.
Huh.
I wonder if this will be the boss from the side mission in the first game. Me in the fridge, get cozy.
In other words, does that mean
Maybe it's someone on the inside. Perhaps. Where the employees were in a meeting and every single one of their wallets was stolen.
Hmm. I see.
This is why I don't carry cash in my wallet. People are always stealing wallets.
Excuse me. Yep.
We got the green light. Oh, I have to talk to you. Howie Mandel. Gonna find out who the burglar is, right? Yeah. Takayuki Yagami is a great detective. He's gonna solve our mystery.
Does that mean... Excuse me.
Late at night after operating hours, or very early in the morning, except when the floor is mostly empty.
Either way. I see.
I hope it's like a calf for no reason. Oh, my gadgets. Can I get the dog?
Suspicious.
Oh. Roaches in the... Oh!
I can hear it.
Well, well, well. A handprint. Me in the ceiling. Snack, you gotta eat something. I haven't eaten dinner yet. No. Oh.
Suspicious.
Chips. Food garbage. Bug Bomb talked about that. There's so many of them. Knocked over plant. Who could have done that?
Hey.
How did they want me to get into the ceiling? I feel like I missed a step. Well, he's not on the roof. Oh, I can talk to him. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Chair? Chair? Let me talk to him! Fine, I'm going around, you would. Katana.
What the?
The fridge. You have a refrigerator. They're pudding or ice cream cups or even bento box leftovers. This man is a fiend. Oh, they gave me $100,000 for this, huh? The food garbage on the floor. The employees' leftovers and dessert being eaten. The ceiling hatch not opening for some reason. The strange sounds in the attic. The katana that was never stolen. I think I know who it might be.
Excuse me. Yep.
They're still up in the attic.
Yep. No.
Burglar lives here.
Yep. If I have this right. Yep.
Is this the former boss of the business we helped last time? If that's what it is, I'm gonna shit my pants. Might be able to use that. Oh, use a bug bomb.
Yep.
Jesus. Oh, it's just a homeless man.
No way.
You're Mita-kun, aren't you? Heather, sir.
Huh?
Why are you living in our attic?
Seriously?
I can eat anything in the fridge. And I can stay warm thanks to the heater. Today we will combat racism. That's yeah, currently that's the lineup. Is Monday we do racism, and on Wednesday we fight racism. Indigo Prophecy.
Hey.
I need to go on like a look through like old school reviews and like just comb them for the word racism.
Hey.
Where is the money? It's up in the attic. Also, hi Isaac.
Either way.
I think the one that gets me is this game takes place in like 2010, the future at the time. And one of our protagonists lives in like a 1970s blaxploitation apartment. It's crazy. Oh, sad music. We don't need to get the police involved. After the firing, it really was because of the things the company did, not him. What?
Huh.
Thank you for not calling the cops, sir. Full of potential! All I did was make mistakes. Wow, this company kinda sucks. Do we think David Cage knew a black person? Do we think he had ever spoken to one? There's no chance, right?
Hmm.
Never would have guessed a former employee would stay living in the attic forever. Better get going. That was a fun little side story. Very who cares. Can't all be bangers. Oh, they're filming Office Alone 4 over here. Kick! Just go crazy. Oh, the brownies turn out. They're cooling. They're cooling. I talked about them at the beginning of the stream. I'm very,
What a waste.
very. I'm not gonna say pensive about it. I'm not. My hopes are not high. I mean, I'm sure they'll be fine. They're fucking brownies. I just think they'll be like kind of okay brownies. My little fantasy zone. Last week was so dire. Okay, 1 second. I have to get the door real quick. I'm back. The yellow painted ladder tree. Hoo! I think the sniffers are my least favorite enemy. I hate. You don't play Opa Opa for a few months, and look what happens. That one didn't count. Okay, okay, looking good, looking good. Now we're moving. We'll never get hit. It's fine. Who hasn't died in Opa Opa? Whom amongst us? Totally normal thing to die on level 1 of Opa Opa. Let's see. I don't know what happened. They made this game harder. Isaac, I don't want to hear it. We're playing like a modded Kaizo version of this game. Like, look at this wall of enemies. This is not normal. Alright, we never saw the shot balloons since we died, but first boss is chump change. Almost got me. Hit him with the handful of peas. Will. I wish there was a permanent upgrade you could buy for the gun. Like the first gun, it's fine. Just something with a little more oomph. Like, give me a third beam. I don't know. We're cooking this level, though. We're back. We're back in control. Ooh, perfect. Wow, what a pattern that was. This really is the Kaito. How do they expect you to dodge all that? La dude. Alright, we have 13. The extra ship is 20,000, so not enough there. Just go for laser beam. Oh, I guess I didn't buy it. I wasn't paying attention. I saw the word Catboy in my chat. Oh, I forgot this level has the when you walk-ins. Wait, they gave these things way more health. That's what Colm thinks. What's going on here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotta read up. I watched Will play this game the other week, and he did it fine. Hey, well, guess who got ranked first, huh? Would Will get ranked first? I don't know. Alright, let's see. I need to read this. What's going on in my chat? There's some bullshit going on. Someone was annoyed because they thought having paint on the ladder was too obvious that it was interactable and people are just playtesting horror stories. I had to make every hole you couldn't jump across 2 times as big because people would spend an hour trying and failing the same jump and say the game was boring. Yeah. I also sent you more Cap Boys. I guess I couldn't find some on Hinge Race. It's just a snack. Okay. Currently, the trade-off between me and Isaac is that he sends me Genshin Impact music, and instead of listening to it, I send him Yu-Gi-Oh! Yaoi. How do I get in? It's closed. Wait. Maybe I can sneak in the back. Okay, here we go. Out of my way. We can probably just go through all the way, right? Yeah. No, they locked the door here too. Bullshit. No. That's a good one. Guys, we're already almost done with the skate club. I think there's just 5 meetings. Robbery. What the heck? I thought they already shot the burglary. This might be a thing you can only do at night, but I'll try again. They're talking about it on Chatter. Are you in a Rupee Kaur era? Isaac. Oh, Jordan Peterson is. Okay, okay.
Here we go.
I can't believe how upfront and like suggested by Barnes and Noble it was that I should buy the Rupee Kaur book. Like it was like right there with like pretending to be a normal book. This guy's cooking me. She's so bad. Oh, there it is. Now it's available. What the heck?
Hmm?
Temporarily closed due to filming. This is the worst scheme of all time.
Suspicious.
Oh my god, it's Ace Attorney. Let's turn it over. SOS! I love an Ace Attorney when it's like, alright, here's the evidence. What if you've turned it upside down and found incriminating evidence? No one looked upside down.
Nice. Perfect.
You know what? When I'm trying to insult my my political opponents, I do like to compare them to like hulking chads that everyone loves. I can't open it. I knew it. What the hell? You're just gonna kill him? How can I close the distance? What if I just walked? Oh no, Michi. Oh. Put on Ono Michio and sneak in. Do I really want to take on this burglary as Ono Michio? Yes. What? Did I see? Nah, why do I see an orange-headed, bobbled-headed dude standing over there? Oh man, I guess this was fucking stupid, actually. Alright, let's look for something better. A barrel, huh? A big barrel. Maybe if Kaito were to roll me in. Oh, a box. Hide in a box and sneak in. Did he say time for some tactical
Whatever,
espionage
just a
action?
box.
Oh, just a box. Is this... Are you being robbed by
Watch this woman die.
by Sun Wang Cho?
Someone, please.
Fucking don't wake up the chomp. Oh! This ought to do it. Hey, I was under the box the whole time. Owned.
Hey. Huh?
Run. What? Was she in on it? This cop's just like, oh, okay, well, sure.
Hold up.
She singa. Oh, bike in the middle of the road. Oh my god! Out of my way, Buster. Stop browsing your phone.
You won't get away.
Sungwon doing sick parkour through the Millennium Tower. I hit the wrong button.
Hold up.
We could have walked around that guy, Talk.
You won't get away.
No, Shoddy. Will's playing the QTE game. I'm playing Yakuza.
Hold up.
Yeah, do it. Good job, Talk. You're playing a David Cage game.
Hold up.
No, you don't play a David Cage game. You experience a David Cage game.
No way.
This wasn't how it was supposed to end. Hey, thanks. They take advantage of different local events to commit crimes without raising much attention.
I see.
The owner of the apps wanted to give you this smoke bomb recipe.
Oh.
I guess that's the Alps for you. I love the Alps. One of my favorite Kamurocho places. Aren't they just shooting that though? How's it already out? Oh no.
Seriously?
Oh, what? Is he the main character? I'll show you chops. Raw. Alright, let's do plot. We gotta go meet with Saori. Or, I haven't been in this arcade yet. I still got darts. Oh, do they ever. What's the... It's 501. 501 is standard.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's see if I still got it. No. It's over.
Nice.
Fuck. That's fine, that's fine. 100 on the dot. Shenmue dart's clear. I got a free... Whoa!
Yep.
I got a free game. Give it to me. Fuck. No, no, no. We're good, we're good. Another 100? Yeah, let's play some Shenmue darts. Let's...
Nice.
What the fuck? I got it perfect.
Yep.
There we go. This is also... This is embarrassing.
Nice.
One.
Yep.
Why was that so fucking loud? I'm sorry for like screaming real.
Nice.
Bust. This is so horseshit. I'm better than this.
Yep.
Wonderful. Absolutely not wonderful. Todd gave up darts in between these two games. Oh, is that Super Hang-Up? Saori walking out of here watching me do a
perfect
fucking
timing
sick
now that I'm sad.
kickflip.
And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
In about an hour, I'm gonna do a brownie test.
Well,
I'm gonna do a live brownie reaction. Nice pop shove it, Yagami. Anyway. It'll straight up. I'm gonna be real though. It'll have nothing on the second batch I made at HouseCon.
remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san.
Those were
One whose assailant
impeccable.
was offended in court. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better. So let's just hope she's willing to talk.
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yes.
I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ehara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
She's so nice.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that.
Whoa.
Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Saori here out.
And?
Sweet talker.
Mamiya-san. Scratch that.
She's
You-
married
You have a
with
charming
kids.
voice, you know that?
I'm sorry, what?
See? You did it again. The way you talk, it's like satin and velvet. Any chance
hope
could
I
hear
get a
you say
game
few
over for
other
this.
things?
Do you know how tempted I am to slam the door in your face right now?
Oh, don't do that. Sorry. That was a terrible strategy. Please, miss.
What do you mean strategy? Sweet talker again.
Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people to believe Ahara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ahara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it you're getting at?
Just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help, but if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
Ooh.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order here. Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now.
We're
right?
in.
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right. Hold on.
We really do appreciate it.
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Talk. What
Really?
the
I did get us in the door, didn't I?
Talk. What the fuck was that
I'm
first thing you
joking.
said?
I do appreciate the help.
What was up with that?
Now let's not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san. Hello.
Hey, mister.
Hi there.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
We'll make this quick.
Telling Sis that this is. Telling Sis that this is. that this is Eco's hot mom.
What the?
Aw. Oh, they have a picture of a dog, huh? Ah, some drinking. Ma'am, are you an alcoholic? Hold up. Who popped off? Who's popping off? It's me.
Hey, suspicious. What the?
So, Doc, I've already told the police and the court everything they could want to know about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this again, but would you mind going over those details with us?
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
Oh.
No, what you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic. Hearing this from that predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt. That's all
My
it was.
butt.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note,
Aw.
I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to.
Mister, I'm so hungry.
Moving along. On that day, you and Ahara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this? Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course.
Yeah, I love making
That's
shit
exactly why I'm here. In the security footage as you stepped onto the train, it looks like Ahara-san stepped right behind you.
Allegedly.
Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that packed.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
No.
Truly awful. And I do sympathize. I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
What? I was gonna say
I
that.
stood there, frozen. I couldn't see who was touching me. I had no idea what to do.
This is not the
I
time for
wanted to
bit
scream.
salary.
But what if he just played it off? So I decided I would bear it till the next station.
Are you okay, Mommy?
Oh, he's so
I'm
good.
fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
This fucking Home Depot theme kicking in.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No. I was too terrified to look. And I thought, even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape. But just
It
as
means
the
it's got
train
that
pulled
bass
into
line that
Shinjuku,
goom goom goom
he
goom
reached
goom
back
goom.
and grabbed the hand on me. That's when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen to lose sight of Ahara-san while running?
This cat was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed. That man grabbed me!
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out, so I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
Well, if he was doing that, how could he have done this? I have no idea. I'm not showing her the fucking snuff film. I don't know why it would be
Despite what we
this.
just went over, wouldn't you say this contradicts your account of the incident?
No? What are you talking about?
Not sure what you mean. Did I say something odd?
No, Yagami-san is currently the odd one here.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that wasn't what I had in mind at all.
Oh, sorry, wrong picture.
If you'll allow me to rephrase. Despite what we just went over, wouldn't you say this contradicts?
No.
Oh, if you'll allow.
Oops. Wait a second. In this one, he doesn't have sunglasses.
Despite what we just.
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
if you'll allow. Despite what we.
No.
Oh, if you'll allow.
This is such horseshit.
Despite what we.
No.
Oh, if you'll allow me to.
Am I really gonna show her the fucking murder?
This is a Horace
Okay.
transit card.
Jesus.
Yes, and what about it?
It recorded the time Ahara passed through the ticket gate on the day of the incident. That was 7:43 a.m. on the morning of October 7th. However, the train you and Ahara boarded was the 9:06 departure, which means Ahara hung around on the platform for nearly an hour and a half after passing through the gate.
That has nothing to do with me.
How exactly does that contradict what Mamiya-san said earlier?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, that wasn't what I had in mind at all.
What?
If you'll allow me to rephrase.
It baited me. I thought we had progress.
Despite what...
I'm
Oh
no.
my
if you'll
god, I
allow-
actually... I can't believe this.
Well, on the same day, at 6:30 a.m. in Yokohama, a student teacher named Hiro Mikoshiba was sent off to work by his mother. But he was soon abducted near his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
Is that...
According to the video, Ihara-san here is the murderer.
what?
He killed
Hey,
Mikoshiba in
welcome back,
cold
Pixel.
blood to get
Here,
vengeance for
would you like to
his
see the
cruel
snuff
son.
film?
His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ihara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come
I
back to
know,
the
who
issue
would
here.
bully a kid? I'm glad he's
If this
dead.
footage is authentic, then Ihara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ihara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. If Ihara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all this.
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's what this is about.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video was faked.
Then, who shared that video? And why?
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget. Whether it's CG on top of real murder
They made it at
or just
Stereo
a
High.
solid AI creation. No way it was cheap. So why go through all this effort to fake a murder? Who would benefit from it? But I have to say, I feel much closer to piecing this puzzle together with your help today. Thank you very much for your time.
This didn't help at all.
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies. for
Unless
the
we're gonna walk
unexpected
away and
visit
she's gonna go, wait.
and for dredging up unpleasant memories.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
No, that was it. We learned nothing. We did get to hang out with Saori though.
I'd like to report Mamiya-san's account to the rest of the team. Can I count on you to be there?
Sure. Let me give Kaito-san a heads up.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Yo, me.
Hey. just
I
got
miss
back to
front-facing
Kaito.
Kaito Cam.
Everything good? Any news?
All good here, man. What's with you? You worried Arcade got to me or something?
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. But if you're good, I'm good. Anyway, I'm heading to Genda so Sari-san and I can go over what we learned from Mamiya.
You're the boss. As for me, I'm calling it a day.
I'm going to snooze.
You do that.
Alright, let's quickly check the map. No new stories. Pixel, you're gonna get to meet the team. They're all so funny. This is Saori. She's funny and quirky. This is the Squire. They're dating, but Genda doesn't think it's going anywhere. She does have great bangs. And this is Genda, he runs the place.
Are we ready, Yagami-san?
And she humors him.
Let's start with our visit to Mamiya-san, if that sounds reasonable to you.
He did get a hero moment in the first game.
Yeah, let's start there.
So, the victim's story is completely in line with her court testimony, huh?
That's correct. There wasn't anything new to pick
He's always
up.
got his laptop. When he leaves here in the
In
office, he
which
always has a
case,
backpack.
Should we look into the murder video instead? Like, figure out how they made it?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Whether that tape's fake or real, someone had to put it online, right? Do we have any theories on who that might be?
Well, the footage showed enough of the surroundings to make the crime scene clear.
His name, also, by the way, I didn't mention, his name is Hoshino.
Blood splotches match what you see in the footage, which means
Well, Hara couldn't have posted it because he's in jail. I don't think the detectives have it, and I don't think the prosecutors have it, so his accomplices must have done it.
the murderer's accomplices have to be the ones who posted it for him.
Yeah, I can't see it any other way.
I also agree with Yagami-san.
Hooray!
But in that case, what would their motive be?
Maybe they wanted to make a mockery of the police, or even the whole system.
Huh?
We know Ihara got himself convicted for groping, so he'd have an alibi for Mikoshiba's killing.
That
But
makes
then,
sense.
The conspirators turned it around by uploading the murder video online. Almost as if to say, look how he got away with it.
I see. Yeah, that does make it sound like he's taunting them.
That's well and good, but I'd like to shift gears. Let's talk about the actual fabrication of the video. How does one go about that?
Well, for example, the true culprit would be taped murdering Mikoshiba. Then Ihara's face would be copied and blended onto the killers. That's how they'd approach it in a Hollywood movie.
But then, wouldn't you be able to see traces of it being faked?
Tsukumo-san reported that he's found nothing of the sort in his analysis.
And he's the smartest
We've
guy
been
ever.
down this road before. If we take the stance that the footage is fabricated, we have absolutely nothing to work with.
Then let's tackle this from the stance that the video's actually real. If that's the case, there has to be a flaw in the groping issue. I think we've collected enough evidence to find it too.
Before meeting with Yui Mamiya, didn't you mention the possibility of Ihara using a stand-in?
This is the only thing
Perhaps
I can think
the
of.
real Ihara murdered Mikoshiba in Ijincho, then swapped places with the imposter so he could be detained.
But we couldn't find an opportunity for the swap to happen, remember? From the moment he set foot on the Ikebukuro platform, Ihara was constantly on camera.
But wait, that's not entirely accurate, is it?
Huh?
There's a few
Remember
spots.
how we mocked up a diagram of the Shinjuku station platform?
Yeah. Oh, wait! That's it! You could be onto something. There's a point where Ihara wasn't on camera at all.
What is this point you speak of?
Let's all go over the diagram so that everything will be clear. Here's what I want you to see. Suspicious.
Ace Attorney.
What the? What the? It's very brief, but there's a moment where Ihara and Mamiya-san can't be seen by the security cameras. The dotted lines on the arrow represent the camera's blind spot.
It does appear so. So you're saying this is where the groper, the fake Ihara, traded places with the real one?
Can't say it's impossible, right?
Right. Except if that actually happened,
Yeah, you
Mamiya-san would have been right behind
you'd
them
click
at
on
the
that map
time.
a few times.
Could the two really swap places without her noticing?
In a crowd like that, I think it's feasible.
If that really
What
was
the heck?
Ihara's plan, then I'd say he was being careless.
Careless? How?
Well, on the day of the incident, the station was packed for morning rush hour. That means there was no solid guarantee the assailant could make the switch. He could have been nailed by any random passerby before reaching the blind spot.
Good point. Not only that, if Mamiya-san had called for help while the train was still moving, then the first Ihara would have been caught before
That's
even
true,
reaching the
shit.
platform.
Oh, I mean, yeah! Called it.
Think about it, Yagami-san. Why would Ihara's accomplices
Smooth.
meticulously plan out every last detail of this alibi, only to leave such a crucial component to chance, as Hoshino-kun pointed out?
Oh, just doing my job.
True. Good work, Hoshino-kun. In fact, I think that may back up my own take on it.
Yeah?
What if everything, including the appearance of leaving the plan to chance, was part of the plan?
Oh, shut up.
Can you expound on that?
I'm saying I agree that such an airtight alibi wouldn't have allowed for contingencies. And that takes the question to another level. Just how far did they line up the pieces in advance to make the swap work?
Are you saying there's more to it than we discussed? What did we miss?
The real murder took place in Comroad Show. A deranged answer. Hiromiko Shiba is still alive. They're colluding. I didn't want to think about it.
I know this won't go over well, but what if Mamiya was colluding with Ihara all along?
Huh?
Bear with me. Let's say Mamiya was in on this, and knew about the imposter in advance. If that's the case, the swap could happen right in front of her, and no one but the three of them would know.
You're saying the victim of a groping conspired with her assailant beforehand? That's ridiculous.
Let me just say, I'm only trying to work out how a swap like that would be guaranteed to work. Now, if Ihara and his stand-in both know that Mamiya will pretend not to have seen them, they can trade places in the blind spot with impunity. Conversely, if Mamiya wasn't in on the plan, the idea of a swap would never work. We can say with certainty that she would have seen the swap, so... she could have even called attention to the real Ihara the moment he stepped in. That way, the people around her would be focused on chasing the correct assailant. The rest is as we know it. They caught Ihara and detained him until the police showed up.
Hold that thought. If your theory is accurate, what about Ihara's trace evidence? Remember that fibers of the victim's underwear were detected on his hand.
Well, that can also be explained by Mamiya being in on the plan.
Sent him
For
some
example,
undies.
While the stand-in was showing himself at the security cameras, Mamiya could have easily provided Ihara access to a pair of underwear at the same time. Maybe the stand-in loitered around for so long because he was letting everyone else get themselves in place.
It's not impossible.
We can work out the other details later, but the point is, Ihara's murder alibi is shot if Mamiya was involved. In summary, it's possible Ihara disgraced himself to secure an unshakable alibi for Mikoshiba's murder.
I'll concede that it's an avenue worth pursuing.
And when it comes to the prosecution, they can't just admit they got the first case so wrong. Plus, they can't question Ihara about Mikoshiba's murder. In fact, their only option is to claim the tape was faked.
So he managed to make a farce out of the system after all.
Well, his court case for his son's
So the
bullying
courts really have
gets
lost
more or
their
less
judgment.
thrown out, didn't it? The school, the investigative committee, and the court all agreed there wasn't enough evidence to convict anyone. No surprise from me that the guy held a grudge against the system for so long.
Hold on. Before we all decide on this,
What's up?
the obvious question to me is why would Mamiya be party to such a crime? She appears
That's
more
what I'm
than
thinking of.
financially stable, and she's even raising a child. So why would she do something so enormously risky as helping establish a murder alibi?
More
Yeah, I
bullying.
haven't gotten that far yet. But maybe she was promised something that far exceeds the risk. Or maybe Ihara has some kind of dirt on her even?
Enough to make her help with a murder? What sort of secret would be big enough to force someone into that corner?
What info do we have on Mamiya anyway? Maybe we can spot a connection to Ihara through her profile.
I'll pull her information. Just a second.
We need Sakumo
Oh.
here.
I just thought of something else those two would have guaranteed by working together.
Oh,
What's that?
Genda's having fun.
If Ihara wanted to use this crime as a murder alibi, he needed it to blow up into the public eye. But if he had chosen a victim who stayed silent, then nothing would have come of it. A solid plan would need to eliminate that variable, which means Mamiya being an accomplice was crucial to Ihara's success.
That's true.
Looks like Ihara pulled one over on the prosecution then. Had his accomplices right where he wanted them, even his victim. Once we learn how he's connected to Mamiya, we can root out the rest of his team.
The fucking Jim Carrey squad.
Let's see. According to her file, her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
You
30 years
Suzuki?
old, so that's consistent.
Will!
Originally from Ota, Tokyo. Attended a private high school called Kurakawa Academy. Later graduated from Toto University.
Huh.
Met her husband on the job.
Who popped off?
Her husband, Taichi Mamiya, is an industrial designer at Techno Zeta Inc. 6 years ago, she gave birth to their only son, Sota-kun, who's now in first grade.
Hold on. You said she went to Kurakawa Academy? I heard that name in Ijincho.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If I recall correctly.
Wasn't I just at that school? That's, I think that's where Sakumo graduated, right?
That's not where Tsukumo went, was it? Before, closing himself off to the world.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Nah,
I'm
Tsukumo-san
I'm
studied
stupid.
remotely. He told me that when we were out.
I was
having
thinking
drinks
of
with
the guy who
Wait.
got murdered.
Tsukumo went out drinking with you?
him. Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah.
What did you guys even talk about?
Hey, why am I getting grilled all of a sudden?
It was worth it.
I agree. This is nowhere near relevant. Yagami-san, what were you saying about Kurokawa Academy?
Oh, right.
They're getting up to no good. This is harder when you don't play this game for a week at a time.
When I went to scope out the murder scene, there were these 3 guys watching the detectives and me.
Wait a second. That's
They
right.
told us they were just checking things out, but they mentioned they're Kurakawa grads too.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
Akaike-san, age 30. Mommy is 30 as well.
What's that got to do with anything? Aren't we trying to find a connection between Mamiya and Ohara?
I found the Kurakawa Academy website. Looks like they're pretty prestigious. It's in Tokyo, specifically in Ota.
We have Riz
Pretty
Yagami.
close to where Mamiya
Really?
lives. No,
What?
the girls there get such cute uniforms.
Oh my god, shut up.
You little. You want to start all over from the bar exam?
Wait, I've seen that uniform before too, actually.
Where?
On an old picture of a teacher at Serio High. Sawa-sensei. Ohara's
Oh
son.
my god, it all comes back to Sawa Sensei!
Is she actually a Kurakawa grad too? I don't
She
know
is gonna be
Sawa-sensei's
so
exact age, but
mad.
She could well be 30. Maybe all of them are even classmates.
Could this mean they're actually linked? The victim and her up to now unrelated assailant?
She's still
Since
crying
he
on the
was like
roof.
the best, could fall apart any time. But no true detective alive would pass it up.
A previously unseen link is established between the groper and the victim. Charting out their relationship is akin to tracing a spider's web. But with each false thread ruled out, only the improbable truth remains. Ehara orchestrated the groping as a diversion, and by tarnishing his name, he secures both an alibi and his ultimate revenge.
What are they calling this chapter? Kitty! Converging heat. Kitty, you gotta get out of the rain. You're gonna be so cold. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do this facing out the
Hiro
window.
Mikashiba's murder was sparked by the bullying of Toshiro Ehara, who committed suicide 4 years ago. The graphic video that hit the net showed the world how Toshiro's father, Akihiro Ehara, had brutally avenged his son. We also know the father had accomplices. On October 7th at 6:30 a.m., they forced Mikoshiba into a vehicle, took him to an abandoned building, and gravely injured him. Then, around 7:30 a.m., the time frame when Ihara killed Mikoshiba, the other conspirators were probably nearby, even though they weren't on camera.
At the same time, 30 kilometers away at Ikebukuro Station, a man who looks like Ihara is caught on camera. We'll call that guy the stand-in. The stand-in made sure he was in front of the cameras for more than an hour before boarding the 9:06 a.m. train, the same one Yui Mamiya was on. After committing sexual battery on that train, he meets the real Ihara in the camera's blind spot, and they change places. That's how he established a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. And to achieve this, the victim, Yui Mamiya, had to have been in on it from the start.
Sure are a lot of people getting their hands dirty for Ihara. Mamiya, Ihara's stand-in on the train, the guys who kidnapped Mikoshiba.
You know what I
Some
appreciate about this
troubled
game
cop managed
over
to
the first
recruit
game?
so many allies.
Well, one person that comes to
The
mind who
chain
might
of
be key to
command
all
here
this
doesn't
is
go all the
Yoko-san.
way up to like
She's a teacher at Seiryo High.
super important government
She was the
official,
only adult Toshiro-kun ever told about the
like
bullying,
Yakuza games
and
often
she
do.
supervised Mikoshiba as a teacher.
This
before
one,
he
it's just
disappeared.
like a couple
On
guys.
top of that, she's a Kurokawa Academy graduate, same as Mamiya.
Like the most prestigious person involved might be police
Those
officer.
trespassers at the murder scene were also from Kurokawa. Since they're all about the same age, it's possible they were all classmates.
So you're saying these classmates are also Ihara's murder accomplices?
If we consider Yokosawa the central link, that's very possible. We do know that as a teacher,
Couple guys
she felt deep
so
remorse for
far.
Toshiro
It's gonna be the
Kuro's
whole
suicide.
fucking town
Maybe
at the
she
end of this
recruited
game.
her old classmates to help Ihara take his revenge.
Yeah.
Even
best not to
Hoshino's
rule
gonna be
that
like, oh
out.
yeah, like I
I'm hoping
did
that's not the
this.
case.
Why is that?
It's just, she's a really good teacher. She's passionate, responsible. She's always putting the students first. I know she regrets the past, and a student died on her watch. And now another of her students, Mikoshiba, is found murdered. So if it turns out she's involved in that, I doubt I'll be able to trust my own judge of character ever again.
Yagami.
I'm going back to Ijincho tomorrow. The plan is to bring up Mamiya's name to Sawa-sensei and see how she reacts. Until then, let's not jump to conclusions about her involvement.
All right.
Can I chime in real quick? I was looking into Kurokawa Academy and I stumbled across something that may be relevant.
What's that?
Well, it happened 13 years ago, but there was an attempted suicide. A third year jumped off the school's roof after being thoroughly humiliated.
Actually, Sawa-sensei mentioned that. She said it was a boy in her class.
Right, that's gotta be the same case then. The student's name was Mitsuru Kusamoto. He's 30 now, but still in a coma.
Huh, and all that info's on the net?
It wouldn't be normally, but his mother happens to be Vice Minister of the Ministry of Health. Ever heard the name Reiko Kusamoto?
No.
Not once.
I have. It was on the news. They were talking about her and her son.
Well, do you remember the uproar in the health ministry when Vice Minister Ichinose got arrested? Apparently, his successor couldn't contain the resulting chaos, which is when Kusamoto-san got tapped to lead.
Oh.
They couldn't afford another criminal scandal, so her promotion was out of the blue. She was a safe choice, a veteran with tenure and experience. Not to mention, her son's tragedy made
Kind of a
people see
baddie.
her as a more sympathetic figure. Very popular. She's kind of a new generation heroine, so to speak.
Huh.
Is any of that relevant to the case at hand, though?
Who knows? But Reiko Kusamoto and Ihara both have children who were bullying victims. I don't think that's a connection we can afford to overlook, if you ask me.
Okay, here's our into super
Okay, so
high government
Kusamoto's son.
official.
What exactly happened to him?
Let's see. He was bullied by a fellow third year at his school, Shinya Kawai. The records say he harassed Mitsuru-kun every day, in and out of school. Well, one time he even stuffed dirty rags in his mouth.
What the heck?
That's so cruel.
Yeah, and the teacher was a real piece of work. Apparently he knew, but he just smirked and said, "Don't overdo it."
Oh, I remember now. The media pounced on that one hard.
If they were classmates, then both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya would know about this.
And maybe because they couldn't save Mitsuru-kun, their guilt left them open to Ahara's persuasion.
No.
But to prove that, we'll have to hear from them directly. I'll talk to Sawa-sensei first thing tomorrow.
That'd be helpful.
I need
In
to
the
stop
meantime,
fucking
I'll be
talking
working
to
on Ahara's
Sawa.
appeal. It's clear they missed something important in the trial, since Ahara is apparently innocent of sexual
Not
battery.
she.
Being that he was out committing murder at the time.
What started as a simple harassment case sure has blown up big.
Thank you, Kenda. Alright. Guess I'll go home. Alright, bye guys. I need to cool off. Too much gabbing about horrid crime. I need to play some baseball or something.
Here we go. All right.
I didn't deserve that.
Nice.
That was way too early.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, okay. Look at we're looking good. We're looking good. We're 4 for 4.
Nice.
We're going 10 for 10. This guy is getting freed up.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, 3 left. We only need 1.
Yep.
Okay, okay. We can still get the point there. We can still get the point there. Look at that. 2 runs.
Nice.
Fooled you. This still counts.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go home. I want to get back to Yokohama so fast.
Go.
Let's get some ramen.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, I'm not hungry. And it's not even ramen.
ありがとうございます。
Hell yeah.
Smooth. Whatever happened out there, that wasn't my fault. Ooh, did we get any new video games? Oh, the Sega Master System. Hello, babe. No. This is where the real Opa Opa is. Warp? How much money we got? 200? Not enough for anything. Woo. Oh, the red warp. Huh. Walking. Where the heck are these guys? Nope, can't go in there, actually. Woo! Alright, now we got some moolah. Ah, that feels better already. Where are all these levels coming from? This is a cryptic game. Seems like we're clear here. Woo! What do I do? Oh, I would be here all day if I listened to all of them. Isaac, you're not gonna keep Pixel here all day, are you? What do you do in this game? Did I win? Oh, you go into the red warp when you've cleared out all the enemies. Wait, that was an attack? This is a cool boss. Take his money! No! Oh my god, wait, I have life? Oh my god! Enemies in level 2 don't play. I can't believe those guys who come from down and away haven't gotten me yet. Normal. This seems kind of expensive. I'm gonna see if it's not temporary. It feels like in this game it might stick around. Alright, we've cleared out this level. Woo! We've cleared out this level, it seems. Oh shit, oh fuck. Oh, that's a dollar bill that they dropped. I had no idea. He's shooting hammers! Worm. We're playing fast and loose. We're playing warp ball. Wow, that guy hated my ass. Alright, new plan, get to the shop. Oh my god! Go, 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 go. This game's impossible. I'm going to bed. The omelet! Alright, show me Kaito. Oh no, Michio! Yes.
Wait a minute. What?
Yo, you took your sweet time. But I got the gist of it. You're going to Ijincho, right? To meet with Sawa-sensei?
Oh my god, not this again.
Kaito-san, you do realize that only I can meet her. You can't get into the school.
I know, but if you end up taking it off campus, can you at least call me this time?
He's so bad
Don't
for
you
teacher.
understand the situation?
He's down
Sawa-sensei might be tied
atrocious.
to murder.
You sure you understand it? Come on, she would never do that.
That a fact?
So happens I'm a great judge of character. Especially when it comes to women.
True, true.
Ah, sometimes I forget who I'm talking to.
Okay. I have control again? Alright, I'm gonna be right back. We're doing brownie check-in. Okay, I'm back. It, they look like they've really shapen up in the fridge, as they do. I always underestimate how much nicer they'll be after they get cooled. So here we go. You know, you're your own worst critic, so I can't really say. But these are, I'm underwhelmed, unfortunately. They're still good. Yeah, it's fine. I could also never be a like a baker full time, or even like part time as a baker squire. Because like I'm such like a neat freak. Like anything like if I feel like dirty or like anything like that, I need to like wash my hands like immediately. Like so like in between like every step where I'm like, all right, crack an egg, got a little egg on me, wash my hands. Pour out some flour and cocoa powder, got some on my hands, clean my hands.
Well,
Just every single step.
It's gotta be Chinatown. Can't face Tsukumo on an empty stomach.
Never a dull day for you, huh, Kaito-san?
It's the selection, man. I've already worked out the math. I figure if I hit 4 or 5 places a day.
What?
He's trying to hit every place in town.
Check that out. It's Akutsu.
What the hell are you doing
Kamurocho
here?
thugs are looking pretty out of place here.
Yo! Akutsu! What are you fools doing in town? Hey! Don't ignore me! It's Kaito! Fancy seeing you here!
He is so funny.
I'm kind of busy here, man. Catch you later.
Cope malt.
What an asshole. Ijincho's a long way from home. And he's traveling with a small army.
Would he have come all this way because of us?
Nah, we just caught him totally off guard. He's not out here for us. Gotta be something else.
The Neo
Something's not
Keihin
right
gang.
if they're just cruising around. It's gotta be an RK operation. He brought too many guys for it to be something more personal.
Yeah. Kamurocho streets can be tough. Maybe they gave up. Well, whatever they came out here to do, we ought to keep our noses the hell out of their business. But you better hustle. You're gonna be late for class. I'll catch you after school.
We are about to do so much bullshit. We are not touching the story for another hour. Head to the faculty room, as you do. Oh, and there's a new side case. Skaters don't want anything to do with me right now, it seems. We're going to a cafe. Whatever the fuck. We're starting off strong. Yo, Smile Burger Truck! Can I get a smile? Oh, it's all takeout. I could go for a burger. Alright. You're the one I talked to for that. What are you doing? The lab. How do I know if I already have one? Yeah, I guess I don't. Oh, it's because it puts a check mark next to it. That's how you know. What the f- is that? That's not true. We did burgers, right? Can't believe I need one more magnet. Okay. Seems like we get all our beef from Isaac. Isazaki Road Reverse? What is this? Lego Racing? Between Isaac and Zebra, I have enough beef for everyone.
Let's race. Hit it.
Oh! I was gonna say, like, we're kind of lagging behind, but we made a real good push there. I think it's just that we started slow.
Turbo time.
Look at that. Solid lead. We're never letting go of this.
Hit it.
I wonder how off course you're allowed to get. It seems like you can take like the widest corners.
Turbo time. Hit it.
Oh, the super boost! I forgot about this.
Turbo time.
We're just chilling up here too. Are you guys having a good week? We're halfway through. It's Wednesday. The halfway point of the week. Any deets? Any stories?
Hit it.
I had my abstract 2 hot dog sandwich.
Turbo time.
None. Wait, Pixel, you got 2 hot dogs in your sandwich and Isaac has none hot dog? That's so sad.
Hit it.
I had some hot dogs yesterday. I got home. I was driving home from Yu-Gi-Oh. I was driving home from Yu-Gi-Oh, and there's a hot dog place on the way, like between there and my house, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going in. I'm having enough. No. Who do you think you are? Get out of here.
Alright.
Sometimes you gotta stop in for a dog. I got 2 with ketchup and 2 with the works. All right, I didn't look who's in our race. All right, we got Bichio owner Michael, Aloha Mola, the North Wind, Shoeshine Pro Joe, Homeless Taka, Shirohei Asugi, Yoshio-chan, and Romance Workshop Lady. I actually know Romance Workshop. She's an important character in I guess kind of important. She's like the weapons dealer in Yakuza 7.
Let's race.
Donkey bullshits and lies about the game when in the review and uses footage of her.
Hit it. Turbo time.
Romance Workshop Lady, no, stay in your lane. Oh, that looks like fun.
Turbo time.
Going to maximum overdrive.
Hit it.
I like that they have the same song from the first game. That's fun. Also, my fucking immaculate super lead.
Turbo time.
Aww.
Hit it.
What else is going on? I feel like something happened at work the other day.
Turbo time.
Oh, like a week ago, we got a complaint that someone bought shoes for an action figure, and they got them, and they were like, "Why? I wanted shoes for a man. How are these gonna fit me?"
Turbo time.
And we were just kind of like, "Dog, just like read, kind of." Everything was in the title. It had been a while. That happens more than you would like, which is still not very often, but like every now and then someone will buy something called like Modern Military U.S. Desert Shoes 4/1/6 scale 12-inch toy soldier. And he'll just be like, well, shoes at a reasonable price. It's Halloween season, so people are buying more Halloween costumes, which includes the fucking massive pile of Hooter shorts we have at our store.
Hit it.
To be fair, we're not listed as a toy store on eBay. I mean, like, you can look at our selection and see that we're like a toy store, but toy isn't in like our username. So I can't fault him there, although he clearly didn't read anyway.
Get it.
I like that these are 2-lap races. Nice and short, kinda.
Turbo time. Hit it.
Oh. The Nerd Cube guy I was talking about, who sent us like 100 emails, sent us another one after. Like, we sent him an email being like, hey, thanks for the info, we've updated the listings. And then he got back and he was like, no problem, just here to help. And like, it actually did endear him to me. I'm not mad at him anymore at all. Where I'm like, yeah, thanks, man. So I'm on his side now. There was another guy who I'm just gonna keep talking about the toy store, who sent us a message. We were selling like a GI Joe guy, and he had a gun, but the gun didn't have any it didn't have like a magazine, because we just don't have the one for that gun that fits. It's like an old like antique like toy gun kind of for like little GI Joes. And we got an email that's just. It was just like, where's his ammo?
Let's race.
He needs ammo! He needs it! So we looked and we couldn't find any. I had to send it and he didn't send back. I could also tell he was like 130,000 years old, because he was like there was like 8 ellipses in like a 10-word sentence. I don't know why they do that. Why do old people ellipse?
Hit it.
Yeah, see, we're both on the same page. My dad also texted like that.
Turbo time.
My dad would text like that, and the message would be like, Spaceballs is on, lol, best movie ever made. And like, kind of spitting.
Hit it.
Yo, what's up, Kevin?
Turbo time. Hit it.
I'm bummed about those I'm thinking about the brownies again. I'm a little bummed.
Turbo time.
I'm sure they'll be better tomorrow. They're always better after like a day or two in the fridge. I think I'm just eating them before they're like fully ready.
Hit it.
And I'll be stressing, and then I'll ask like anyone else in the time. They'll be like, "Yeah, they were really good." And I'll be like, "Yeah, but were they?"
Turbo time. Hit it.
Who wants to meet for food?
Turbo time.
Alright, Alright, we're 3. That was race number 3, right?
Yes.
I might have been 4. I don't know. I'm kind of... I'm not paying attention. This shit's easy. That was 4. Alright. Whoa, this one does a loop. Oh, this is the high school one. This one is hard. Okay, okay. We just need to not crash out. We win if we get, like, 7th place.
Let's race.
Oh.
Turbo time. Hit it.
Oh, fuck, it's over. Watch out, children. Just uninformed about what's happening.
Turbo time.
The principal just going, maybe I shouldn't have allowed this.
Hit it.
Alright, but we're in the clear here. Just don't boost down the stairs and we'll be fine. But what if I boosted on the stairs?
Turbo time. Hit it.
Easy. Perfect 50.
All right. Yes.
Your mom's watching my stream? Uh-oh. Oh, Michael. Michael, you gotta get it together. 7 points.
Yes.
Hey, thinking about it, that's kind of like a questionable thing to put in the game, given the what's happening in the story, right? Am I crazy? Alright, well, I'm out of here. We're doing more baseball. We're clearing out the Titans. We're doing 3 in a row.
Here we go. All right.
It wants us to get 10?
Nice.
You thought you can get that one past me, huh? My evil pitch.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, we're halfway there. We're looking good. We're looking good. Heater. Damn, he's good.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, okay. We're almost there. I'm scared of this pitch. Strike.
Nice.
Maybe we don't need 10. Maybe we don't need 10. Maybe 9 is good enough. Maybe 8's good enough. He's popping off. He's popping off. Yeah, look at that. Home run Titan. Ooh, that totally counts. I literally dance along to the song every single time it plays. I don't know what it is. It has control over me. It's a worm in my brain. Okay, that's a run around base. That's a run around base. That's just as good as a home run in this mode.
Yeah.
Alright, short ball sends him home.
Nice.
Yo, hi sis. Back in the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a cage on Monday and we have a cage today. Although this cage isn't gonna call me a slur.
Nice.
Alright, just one more run and 3 batters. That's easy. Because all we're gonna need is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Nice.
Oh, a quick double. We're getting 10 points.
Yeah.
Boom! Alright, and the last one. For today. We'll be halfway done with everything. Alright, he's got a cutter, hard slider, and a changeup. I hate the changeup. Fuck, it's over.
Here we go. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We're on good pace. Oh, what is this going on here, man?
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bats on ball is all we need here. I knew it, evil. You can't get that past me.
Nice. Yep.
Heater? Right down the middle? For me? You wouldn't.
Nice.
Alright, we're back where we are last time.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going for the changeup. Why did I should have played around the fastball. You can react to the changeup. Like that. Yeah. So is there any like prize I can get over here? Let's see those prizes. What is this? Showa Dual Records Man. The EXD Bludgeon. It's dog food. Oh, the batting cage dog food. Come again. What's up with the home run contest? Oh, okay. It's like a super secret challenge for the best baseball players in the country, you're saying. Okay. Let's check my stats real quick. Let's check stats. Stat check. We need 3 appeal. What's our appeal at? We're at 2.5. So we can't do this, but I think we can talk to the Mystery Research Club and maybe unlock a new club. Woohoo! Sick grind, sick grind. Hey, case over there? I'm ignoring you. Alright. What nonsense do we have cooking? Oh baby, we do have stuff at the Mystery Research Club. She found a new crime happening. 'Cause we live at crime school. I have missed her. Oh, it's so over. It's the video game club. Cheaters never prosper. I haven't cheated at all. You still better bring the money. Oh, come on, a shakedown?
Hey.
Let's get out of here. This is lame.
Hey.
You okay? Thank you. Are you the teacher for the MRC? I'm an outside counselor. My name's Machio Toki. They said I wanted to talk about the MRC about, so I was waiting here. But no one lives here. Yeah, there's probably one person in there. He's reading his. He's trying to read. He's illiterate. He's trying to read the manga in there. It's not going so hot. Usually Amasawa's around. Sis, I'm sorry, she's not here. Wait. Hold. I forbid it. At least until the end of term exams are finished. Okay, okay.
Huh.
I didn't know you were here. Kento's teacher was lecturing him about his grades earlier. Huh? A guest?
Yeah.
Get the brother out of here. I'm in the esports club, and I want to lay some suspicions to rest. The suspicion is they're somehow cheating with the help of the professor. You say the professor? Cheating, huh? I'm gonna need to pry further. So, esports. Esports are where you play video games competitively, right? Yeah, we play in tournaments, and usually the games are like fighting, shooting, and that sort of thing. It's hard for me to imagine what a day in that club looks like. What do you guys normally do? Well, we play games.
Oh.
Yeah, they're kind of a stupid question now that I think about it. But it's not just playing. We study the moves and the combos of the strongest players, and we train our mental strength. We train our mental strength. You have to remember to train your mental strength. It takes work to get to that level. Like, for practice, we go to temples for Zen meditation and also sit under waterfalls.
Huh.
It's our president's own practice regimen. I don't know if it's the I don't know if the other school's esports clubs do the same thing or not. Doesn't it feel off to call these a sport? They're just games. It's not like you're moving your body. So how's it a sport? She's so funny. Moving your fingers isn't moving your body. I mean, I move my fingers to read a book too.
Sis!
Back it up, sis. Video games are absolutely a sport. I'm sick of hearing it. There's all this bias about gamers being bad, that they make you stupid. Guess what? Now you have to hear my rant. Games aren't bad. Speech. The games used in the esports have a very high competitive factor, and to win you need to put your absurd amount of effort and practice. On top of that, at tournaments, everyone's nerves are running high like you wouldn't believe. You need a cool head. In other words, esports is a battle of the mind. It's no exaggeration to say it requires an athlete's abilities.
What?
What are you talking about? The age of games being bad or just for children is over. We're mutes. We're moots. Online friends. Have we even talked IRL?
Amasawa.
I almost won. I almost won one yesterday. I went 2-1-1, and me and the other person I tied with both went 2-1-1. We had a really good set. We had like a 30-minute game one. It was crazy. But we just missed it out because there were more people who went 3-1, 3-1-0. Amasawa's counter argument. We are not talking about gaming. Kento, that's stupid. I'm pointing out that you need to stop changing the topic. Listen, what I want to say is, exams are almost here, and you don't study at all. You just play games, and you keep failing. You can't read. No, I'll get past that page. I'll get that past the page soon. I almost finished it. I can still handle my studies along with my extracurriculars. My grade ranking is still in the upper percentile. Till the tests are over, you're not allowed to play games. And if you fail, I'm banning games for a month. Oh, shoot. You guys know what cheats are, right?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard about cheating. You can make it easy to win by making characters move in ways they're not supposed to, or be immune to enemy attacks. Anyway, we're suspected of using some sort of cheat during our last practice match. Why is that? The opponents in our practice match were a famous team. They had some professionals who are already known around the world, in fact. But their ace player got beaten by our president. Here's our fearless leader. Here's our fearless leader, Segata Sanshiro. He was suspected of cheating just for getting a win. Just because of the way he won. A no-damage, perfect victory. In a matter of seconds.
I see.
That definitely doesn't sound normal against a professional. But to assume he cheated is terrible. They don't even have any evidence.
Hey!
That reminds me. There's all other rumors about him getting help from the professor. We don't know why people think that. The newspaper club is just making things up. Oh, whoa. Another club for me to... Guess I'll need to join the newspaper club, too. What do you want to discuss with the MRC? I want you to clear us of the suspicions. We're innocent.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, then he won't be on guard.
Yagami-san.
Why don't you just go undercover like you always do and act like an advisor to the esports club? That's not undercover, Amasawa. I'd be literally becoming their advisor.
Yeah.
Room's on the 4th floor of the East Building. We're going immediately. Talk gaming. I'm assuming it's if there. Does Sega have a shooting game? Because if it's a fighting game, it's gonna be Virtua Fighter. Yagami-san, do you actually have a job? This is nerd hall right here. We got the robotics club and the gamers in the same in the same square. President Sabamatsu, care to comment on the truth of the cheating allegations? I have absolutely not cheated. I swear it on my heart and soul. What about the suspicions of you being in contact with the professor? You? Otani, look into my eyes! Do I look like a guy that would cheat? So dramatic. This is going nowhere. Let's wrap for today. Oh, you're from the MRC. Hmm? Why'd he side-eye me like that? Hey, Kaito isn't allowed in the school. Yo, esports stream.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, that's what you sound like. So you're the counselor Toki was talking about.
It's me.
I'm normally the advisor for the MRC. Nice to meet you.
Yagami-san.
Do you know Virtua Fighter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I play it pretty often. It's the one where he goes, "You're 10 years too early," when he wins. I mean, even kids would know that. I'm asking if you know Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. That's the one where they added El Blaze.
Huh?
5? Final? It already has that many sequels? Well, actually, they haven't made a sequel in about 15 years or so. Who knows what they're doing? They released a crazy port with like Blitz netcode. It really fucked up.
Too easy.
The ignorance. Hey. Okay, so Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, or VS5 FS for short, is the game we're playing at the next tournament. If you're gonna be our advisor, knowing the basics is a must.
Yeah.
Right? Got it. Taka's absolutely bullshitting. He's so good at this game. I'll give you a tutorial. Don't give me a fucking tutorial on this game. Can I just play the game? Teach you the basics. Blah, blah, blah. Wolf, huh? Interesting pick.
Can't ever picture you winning.
I'm a little rusty.
Round one. Ready, go!
Okay, that's the button.
Excellent!
Oh.
Round two. Ready, go!
Can I change the controls? They're kind of fucked up.
Excellent!
There we go. Don't make me play them. Alright, thank you. I think they're kicking me off the machine.
Yeah.
Roger that. Alright, I need to look into the cheating allegation, but how do I go about that? Yoo-hoo! Are you cheating? Yo, they got fight sticks. Do you believe games are harmful? Harmful? Who knows? I don't think going overboard on anything is healthy, though. But in order to win, an hour a day doesn't cut it. In order to be a top-tier athlete, one must devote hours upon hours. Even if you get bored, you have to practice with an unyielding, fighting spirit. It's not even recreation at our level. It's a true sport. And yet when we practice our sport, unlike those who practice track or baseball, we get criticized. But we're athletes too. We need to practice. Oh, it must be tough to fight the bias against gamers. We truly are the most oppressed race. Okay, everyone, time for push-ups and squats. We're gonna train so we can have the fortitude and relentless fighting spirit we need. They actually are surprisingly athletic. Alright, so let's check the diary. Esports club. We're already 33% done. Oh my god. These clubs are getting shorter and shorter. You're from the newspaper. I'm Otani, and yes, I'm with the newspaper club. I want to talk about the suspicions surrounding the esports guys. Perfect. I was curious about that too. Why don't we talk somewhere besides here? Understood. I'll wait for you at the cafeteria. They ran out of budget for the... No, I think it's just that they knew that the dance club was the real breadwinner, and they were like, we're putting everything, we're putting all the relish and mustard on the dance club. Cafeteria, esports club, and the robotics club. I forgot we're also supposed to be meeting with Kit down here. Let's just ignore that one.
Hey.
They were correct. You guys at the newspaper think the professor is involved with the esports club. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. When it comes to that story, I definitely think there's been some technical assistance from the professor. Didn't you approach the esports club to investigate the professor too? Maybe? Yagami-san, can we help each other? We can help each other here. We can tell each other what we know about the scandal.
Gotcha.
A quid pro quo. Fair enough. You first. Yes, a world champion, in fact. He didn't give an opportunity to counterattack. It was over in seconds.
Does that mean?
I don't know much about gaming. Is that something that shouldn't usually happen? Well, at the very least, I've never seen it. It definitely doesn't happen often. What's especially weird is Sobunamatsu is an amateur with no record to speak of, and his opponent was an undefeated pro esports player. So it's like an Olympic gold medalist getting crushed by a turtle who was tranquilized. That's kind of mean. But, okay. Do you think he cheated? Yes. Also, I should explain more about that. At tournaments, they have pretty hardcore countermeasures against cheating. Obviously, without those, the sport would collapse. Like, even in a practice match the other day, they were using what's called cheat detection software.
Oh.
Wow, never knew that existed. So nothing illegal was detected in the match? Apparently not. But regardless, something did happen that only a cheat could explain. I think Sobunamatsu and his crew somehow evaded that software's power of detection. Is that even possible? Not with the rudimentary skills of a high school student. But the professor, yeah, he could get it done. That's why I think he's involved.
I see.
Uh-huh. But of course, it's still a mystery how he could have installed the cheat tool on the machine. There are monitors to make sure that can't happen, even for practice matches. There would have been no chance to install it via storage device like a disk or a USB stick. It could be in the controller. Oh no, I saw the match with my own 2 eyes. It was not won in an honest way, if you say so. We can skip your turn for now, as long as you promise to share anything with me you learn in the future. This is off the record, right? I'm not interested in publicly humiliating a student because you take what I say and print it in the newspaper. I do actually have the conviction of a real journalist, you know. All I want is the truth. I think real journalists are gonna disappoint you, kid. Question is, how do I proceed? The fastest way would be for you to get really good at Virtua Fighter, then play against Sobanamatsu. He hates losing. If he thinks he's about to lose against a true amateur like you, Yagami-san, he'll get desperate. And so, when Saburamatsu's character starts acting weird, that's when you secure the machine he's using.
Huh.
This is so cool. The only thing is, I'm a noob, right? That's a term. I'd have a pretty tough time beating Sobanamatsu-kun. Nah, he's pretty predictable. And he relies too much on certain winning strats. Basically, I'm saying his game plan is simple and shallow. If you can see through it, you can beat him easily. You seem like quite the expert on Virtua Fighter. It's just something from a long time ago. I'll see you around. We're going back up there immediately. I've skipped the part where I get good at Virtua Fighter by being good at Virtua Fighter. Do we think the reporter is a gamer? I'm thinking he's a gamer. Also, please be open. Thank you. What's going on here? Now, excuse me. Sobanamatsu is death glaring at her. He's trying to blow her up with his mind. You're just an old dinosaur who can't accept you've been left behind. When they dig up your fossil, don't come crying to me.
Hey.
Toki-kun, who was that? That was Sasamato-san, the PTA chairwoman. She came to observe things, to see whether our club is benefit to the school community. Oh, sorry, wrong guy.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, she's another ancient husk who's never even picked up a controller. She thinks games are just toys for children. A game where a player is immersed in a virtual world is the highest form of art. Why can't they understand that?
Huh.
This stuff really gets to him, doesn't it? The PTA chairwoman hates games. She can't stand them. There's rumors she's gonna try to ban games at the school with the new regulations.
Huh?
Seriously? Wouldn't that mean the end of the esports club? Turns out that they cheated. It would be just what the PTA chairwoman wants. Everyone, we will not bow down to the demon lords.
Unstoppable.
We must be unyielding. We'll tackle this with relentless spirit. We're gonna do so great at the tournament, and then the world will know how important games are. Yeah. Yagami-san, if you want to get some Virtua Fighter practice in, just let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, about that. I want to play against Sobanamatsu-kun.
Hmm?
Me? You're the best in the club, right?
You're 10 years too early.
You're 10 years too early. That's Jackie Bryan.
Huh?
You're like a child who just started running track, asking to race an Olympian. I hope you realize that.
Huh.
You're really that good? Yeah. But tell you what, if you can defeat the 3 strongest members in this club, the 3 Heavenly Kings, then you and I will play. Fujiwara, Ozumi, Yoshiba, and myself, of course. We're the 4 kings of Seiryu.
Gotcha.
It's like Street Fighter. Okay, I'll just fight you guys. I'm gonna wash these kids. I'm gonna use my secondary for Fujiwara. Oh, he's a Brad player. Tracks. Guess if you want easy wins, it's not so bad.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Aw, don't let me perfect you, buddy. I need to go back into the controls real quick. I need to see if I can set a button to be 2 buttons.
There we go.
Nice. I win. You're too good, Yagami-san. Yoshiba, what's wrong? Why are you sighing like that? My teacher laid into me pretty hard. Said my practice exam scores were terrible because all I do is play games. Well, the tournament is soon and we're practicing a lot of the time, so there's not much to be done about academics falling by the wayside. I haven't been able to keep up with my English classes lately either.
I heard everything.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Too easy.
Naive. You're being so naive, you guys. You can't become a pro without sacrificing something. Me. When I'm not sleeping, all I think about is games. Forget about your studies. In fact, I forbid studying for all esports club members. What?
Nah.
Hey, Sobanamatsu, you can't do that. A real gamer isn't afraid of being held back.
Hey.
Studying is important. You gotta be able to do both. Playing against Yoshiba. No, I can't set a button to be 2, but... Oh, wait, I can set a... I could set a grab button. So I want punch and guard. Okay. We'll try this, we'll try this. You know, we'll try my tertiary. My 3rd character, who's dog shit. I'm glad his voice landed where it did.
Say your prayers. I'll give it 100%.
You're 10 years too early.
Ready, go!
Hit him with the spinneroonie. I'm thinking another spinneroonie maybe is in order.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
Hot dog. Can I get a hot dog?
Knockout.
Hot dog.
Better luck next time.
Wow. You're really good now, Yagami-san. I can't believe I lost to a guy who only just started training. Maybe I suck at fighting games.
I heard everything.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Huh?
Sobanamatsu. Sucking is just an excuse for weak people. Your lack of effort was to blame.
It's effort.
Yoshiba, your strongest weapons aren't on screen. They're hard work and passion. You're right, Sobanamatsu. Thanks. Hello, everyone. Looks like you're having fun today.
Hmm?
Are you the PTA chairwoman? The name's Sasamato. I have some business with the board chairman, and this room was on my way to see him. You're gonna put pressure on the chairman again, aren't you? To stomp out my club. I won't let you do it. We're gonna win the tournament and everyone will see how important games are. Games? Important? Everyone? You're so funny. Bye. Wow, did she just drop in to get her daily quote of snarking? She really does hate games. This is oppression.
Sanbo Matsu.
Let's just do our best to try not to lose to people like her.
Yes.
Of course, that's what we'll do. This is the perfect voice for him. I'm so happy. Oh, Yagami-san, when you stop by, could you drop by the club room again? I want to talk to you about this group that's been running around the city's gang underworld lately. Oh, sure, Amasawa. Wonder what it is this time. Who do you want to go against? We're going against Ozumi. And I'm also changing my controls a third time. Oh, no, it's already there. Okay, the all three button. I thought I didn't have one. Amasawa is going to die. Someone's already been kidnapped. We'll go back to Lion. Go. Oh, he's a Go player. Uh-oh.
Round one. Ready, go!
What's my bound move? I always forget.
Knockout.
Oh.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout.
They made this so easy. That's really funny.
Better luck next time.
They will never be Jane. You're pretty good. You're pretty dang good, Yagami-san. You too, Ozumi. That was a great match. No wonder they think we're cheating. This is dog shit. By the way, Toki-kun, since I beat all three of them, does that mean I can take on Sobanamatsu? Yeah, he's got to agree now.
Hey.
Perfect. When I play him, can we sit at yours and not at his? Sure, but why? The theory is that Sobanamatsu-kun wasn't using his own machine, that he cheated on his opponent's machine, right? So we should play on a match on a machine that can't be tampered with. Then we can look into this supposed cheating. Okay, sure. I understand. And just to be sure, the day we play our match, do you think you could exchange the machine at your desk for a new one? I think I can do that. There's one that's not being used. I'll go to the club ahead of time to switch it out and stand watch. Yoo-hoo! Oh, I guess I challenged him through Toki again. To think you defeated Oizumi.
Sanbo Matsu.
And you'll play me as promised?
Yes.
Yes. I think I'll be able to get some decent practice out of playing you. Come on, sit next to me.
Nope.
Nah, let's go to where Toki-kun usually sits.
Hmm?
Toki's? Why? Is there a problem?
No.
No, there's no problem. Someone else who's gonna cheat. He'll do it when he's cornered. So I'm gonna need some skills to push him close to losing. Dog, he's got the fucking... he's got the fucking hive, the bee fight stick that Zebra has. Are you gonna play Lion again? Oh, Wolf. Playing a character you don't. Oh, he plays Akira. Uh-oh. Oh, it's over.
Round one. Ready, go!
Okay, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's not bad. Okay, okay, okay. First actual gamer in the club. Ooh. Okay, okay.
Knockout. Round three. Ready, go!
Gotta start using Volcano Knee more. There we go. Ooh, throw tech.
Knockout.
Hey, I beat him. Pretty close one. Did you see you the Yagami smirk? Yagami-san won? That was just a warm-up, Yagami-san. How about another match? The next one will be the real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Alright. If someone monster's gonna cheat, it'll be right around now. I need to watch carefully, see if his character starts to behave strangely. This is... If he's actually cheating and his character does some bullshit, that is so cool. I'm gonna... I was gonna be like, he's gonna be playing fucking Dural. The boss character.
I won't go easy on you. Round one. Ready, go!
Okay, this is weird. Nothing cheating, though.
Can't move?
Wait, my controls are fucked up. I was like, why isn't my move coming out?
Are you kidding me?
Time him out! We can use our movement.
Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Can't move?
I can't block either! What if I hit him out of bounds? Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's the plan.
Are you kidding me? Can't move?
Knockout.
Well, you got me, man. Oh, I lose!
I haven't come over.
Why would he cheat like this? Yagami-san, you're gonna get destroyed in seconds if you zone out during a match. It's strange. There were times where my inputs weren't working. No doubt about it. Summonamatsu is using cheats. But there was never a chance for him to do anything to Toki-kun's machine. So how's he doing it?
Hey.
Summonamatsu-kun, could you stand still for a sec?
Hmm?
Huh? What's up? Well, that smile you had when you won is so nice. I wanted to take a picture of it to remember the joy of youth. Haha, I do have a good smile. Please go ahead and photograph us future star. Snack, he turned my controls off. During the match, my controls just stopped working every now and then. I still almost beat him. This is my chance. I need to look closely to find the trick to his cheats.
Hey, what the?
Box of energy drinks. Those always hit the spot. I don't think that's relevant right now.
Suspicious. What the?
An arcade 6, that's... Salmonat. It's a standard controller that connects to the machine's USB port. That's how external storage devices connect to the machine, too. Couldn't you have an illicit program on the controller? In general, bringing the controller you're accustomed to is okay. It just has to be the types allowed by organizers. You can't use hitboxes, those are cheating. You can take your... You can use the controller to connect to a machine without anyone the wiser. I'm just talking to my mom real quick. If you modify a bit and have the memory slot read via the USB, then you might be able to transfer a program to the machine. It's looking like a good theory. Is it possible he sneakily inserted a USB memory stick during the match and installed cheats too? No, we would have watched.
Hey.
She likes the brownies, by the way. Senbonatsu, can I take a look at your controller?
Huh?
Huh? Why? Is there something you don't want me to see? There's someone I know who's pretty good at programming. I bet they could do some pretty cool stuff with a fight stick.
Sanbomatsu.
Sanbomatsu. Now hand over the controller. I'm running away. What are you doing? I just remembered something.
Hey!
Shoot! Are we gonna chase him? Yep. Let me kick a cone at him. Or a soccer ball. Gaming is serious business. I don't know, this is pretty normal. Nothing really silly about this. Where'd he go?
You won't get away.
A little energy drink for us. Who is this voice actor? It's driving me nuts. What a shot! Gotta join the soccer club. Is he running back to the gaming club? Okay, Lionel, damn.
No way.
Don't you dare keep running. Whoa! Oh, he's doing Akira.
Hey.
Hey, what are you? It's my martial arts, which I've perfected in Virtual Fighter. I'll show you. It's called Baji Quan. They use it in Shenmue. Did you know that Yu Suzuki... No. I'm gonna win.
Sanbomatsu.
Sanbomatsu.
10年早いんだよ.
You're 10 years too early.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, is something stupid happening up here? Oh. No way. President. Sanbomatsu, why don't we tell everyone the details of your scheme?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. You know, the cheat tool on your controller. You set it up so you could install it on the machine whenever you connected via USB.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And you employed the same method against that world-famous team in the practice match?
Mm-hmm.
I did. So when you inserted the USB into the machine, the cheat files were automatically executed. Do I have that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you install it, you put a specific command that lets you nullify your opponent's controls for a few frames. Ah, and a few frames is a huge detail in fighting games. That could cause the whole match. But to the players, it just feels off. Nullifying the inputs for a few frames would make the opponent think it was just an error on their part. Impressive.
But
I'll have you know, it took me a second in my brain to realize what was going on. So he's right. Well, I kind of had some help. A mentor, I guess. Even if he was evil. I knew it. I used a website to communicate with the professor. I wanted to win the tournament no matter what. So the professor had provided you with an advanced cheat tool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When I made a post on the site, he sent me a private message. A PM, if you will. The professor sometimes doesn't take any interest, but every so often he contacts students who submit written requests. I wonder why he took an interest in bad behavior like yours.
No.
I don't know, really. I think he probably had his sights set on the prize money from esports tournaments. It's usually a lot of cash, and famous overseas tournaments even offer 100 million yen. Sometimes it's 300 million. Not for fighting games, I'll tell you what. Western fighting game tournaments, you get jack shit.
Huh?
300 mil? No way. I guess this makes sense if they're talking about like League of Legends or like Dota. That's absurd. You know, I did all this on my own. Toki and the others didn't know any about it. Why did you do this? Because I wanted to keep the esports club alive. What do you mean? Ever since I started the club a year ago, not once have we been able to win anything. And since we spent so much time playing games, our school grades went down. The PTA chairwoman was ready to use that against us. Remember, she's pursuing the administration to squash the club.
Mm-hmm.
She is. But I thought if we won something and got talked about, we had everyone's respect, and the PTA chairwoman would spare us. Well, that explains it. He's so sad.
Forgive me.
Yagami-san, everyone, I'm very sorry. I take full responsibility.
Does that mean...
Take responsibility. Where are you going? I'm going to the chairman. I'm leaving the club. It's what I should do. No. Sambomatsu. You're the only one in this club who's good at Virtua Fighter at all. Otani, since I'm offering up my own head, could you hold off on putting this in your newspaper? Sanbomatsu. Is this happening because we're too damn weak?
Huh?
Huh? We're so weak. We couldn't win. And that let the PTA target us. Which pushed our president to this? Indignity.
Wrong.
Wrong! Toki, that's not... That's how it is. I'm so ashamed for being so weak. Exactly, we're the ones at fault here, Sambomatsu-senpai. So please don't quit, you're our president. Toki, Oizumi, you're not mad at me? You kidding? We're just gaming, otaku. You were the one that gave us a place to belong. You taught us it's not embarrassing to be a gamer, that gamers can be athletes. Yeah, thanks to you, everyone in school looks at us differently now. It'd be wrong for you to take responsibility all alone. You guys. You guys are the best friends I could ask for. This is the best club ever.
Hey.
Yagami, this is stupid. Otani, tell me the truth. Are you gonna run an article on them? No, I don't think so. Club melodrama doesn't move papers anyway. I see. I'll be seeing ya. Yagami-san, do you think you could try to persuade the chairman to let them keep doing this? Well, I am their advisor after all. Yeah, they're giving the members a hand. Is this the first club we finished? I think that I can't see there being more to that. So the chairman's willing to keep the club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since the cheating was only done in a practice match, he's gonna overlook it this time. Even the PTA chairwoman begrudgingly accepted the decision, as long as they do better in tournaments within the next 6 months.
Which means...
Wow, then their skills are really going to be tested. Could be tough going for the esports club.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think this whole thing really strengthened their friendship. The way they've been practicing, they're extremely motivated. So the chairman and PTA have officially allowed games to be played at school. Maybe I'll join the esports club. Not you. The school and the PTA allow it, but I do not. But why? Didn't they show you how great games can be? How oppressed gamers are? For society at large? That's not my issue. How many times do I have to say it? You're well aware there's something you should be doing right now. But still, you are not allowed to play games for a good long while, Kento. Damn it, this is even tougher than the PTA. Yeah, look at that, it's done. Oppresses them. Sorry, I thought it said opposes them as the PTA chairwoman. The professor provides cheat tool, pursuit of cheating. Yeah, we finished the club. And we have a new club. I hope it's the boxing club next time. We liberated the gamers. We did it. And we have big fucking points. I might do some grinding off screen to just get these three. Just do some fights off screen, but we'll see. What a fucking stupid stream. Okay. That'll be it for today. Thank you everyone for showing up. I very much appreciate it. Thank you to Snack for the big 21 earlier. I very much appreciated it. And I'll be back next time with racism. Yep, Monday we're continuing Indigo Prophecy Fahrenheit remastered. A lot of those words were out of order, but we'll be doing that. So let's raid Sis 16. And I'm thinking our message has to be something like, I like when we put everyone has their own emote. Just attach an emote to gaming is now legal. Just put an emote on that. Everyone pick an emote. I'm doing yippee. Gaming is now legal, Snack a Chief. Alright, I hope you guys have a great rest of your time. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Ta-ta.